leader representing my team Sharktooth, and we are here to discuss on our project, which is comprising of dark pattern. So we are taking this.
Hello guys, I'm Chris. Hello guys, this is Ankul. This is Yash.
So hello guys, this is our team Sharktooth.
Hello, I'm Pooja. So I'll be explaining what our project is about. So let's start with the definition here. So the ethics of dark pattern. What is dark pattern actually? Dark patterns is a manipulative tactics to make users to taking actions which they otherwise won't make. So what does it has impact on overall user experience? It makes users deceive and make them into taking actions they otherwise won't make. Branded companies are forced into taking these steps of using dark patterns, and they have their market value decreased and trust erosion. Very people believe their trust diminishes as they encounter dark pattern continuously, and user have distrust in which side they should use and which side they shouldn't use, and ethical concerns also may arise due to this. So what are the different types of dark pattern? There is one confirm, sharing, hidden cost, sneak into basket, and etc. It is increasing day by day. So what are the actions we can take against this? We can educate users first of all into explaining them what dark pattern is and how to counter them, how to avoid them. Second is report the functionality. We can report the functions, we can report the dark patterns when we see and observe, and we can take legal actions against those sites who are continuously using these dark patterns, or we can make anti-dark pattern tools such as us. We have created a solution for this. It is a completely deadly package we have made. First is we have made an extension which will be available in two versions, global and local. Second, we have created a web browser and an app for personalized viewer experience. Third, we have created a web browser and a mobile application app dictionary. So it works similarly like Truecaller. When we search in Truecaller name of a person, similarly you can search any dark pattern in that app or web browser, and will display the type of dark pattern used in that particular area. Fourth, secure web browser.
हेलो एवरीवन, दिस इज़ करण. चलिए शुरू करते हैं. ये हमारा ऐप है, तो हम लॉगिन करेंगे. तो ये अप्रेजल स्क्रीन है जहाँ पे आप सब कुछ एनालाइज कर सकते हैं कि आपने कितना डेटा. ये ऐप आपका पुराना बैकग्राउंड डेटा एनालाइज करेगा. इस अप्रेजल में जाके आप चेक कर सकते हैं और कितना टाइम स्पेंड किया आपने ये डार्क पैटर्न वाले वेबसाइट्स पे, और ये पूरा अपलोड डेटा आपको कलेक्ट करके दिखा देगा. एंड अलर्ट में सब कुछ बता सकता है आपको. एंड वी हैव इंक्लूडेड आवर डार्क पैटर्न डिक्शनरी आल्सो. Number of site visited, alert signals when you exceed your limit, number of alerts. Okay, and this is our profile. It shows our IP address, work profession name, and settings also.
So this is Anukul. Let me show you what I have made.
So I have also made a login page where user can log in according to the user. यूज़र अपने हिसाब से अपना यूज़र आईडी और पासवर्ड डालेगा यहाँ पे, और ये साइन इन कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे. फिर बेसिकली ये एक डैशबोर्ड है जहाँ पे यूज़र देख सकता है कि उसके एक्टिविटीज़ लाइक न्यू पैटर्न्स फाउंड हुआ है, जहाँ पे यूज़र विजिट हुआ है तो वहाँ पे किस टाइप के पैटर्न्स फाउंड हुए हैं, अलर्ट्स, वो उसके पूरे ग्राफ वाइज उसको बताएगा वहाँ पे. फिर उसके बाद एक्चुअली मैंने यहाँ पे एक AI मॉडल बनाया है. हमारा AI मॉडल एक्चुअली अभी जैसे यहाँ पे प्रोडक्ट एंडिंग सून, 5 मिनट्स, हरी अप, अदर ज्वाइन, मतलब कुछ तरह के डार्क पैटर्न्स डिटेक्ट कर पा रहा है अभी हमारा. ये एक्चुअली लाइव हुआ नहीं है ये वाला AI मॉडल, ये अभी लाइव वेबसाइट्स पे काम कर नहीं रहा है हमारा जो AI मॉडल है. और हमारा जो दूसरा AI मॉडल है, जो एक और हमने AI मॉडल बनाया है, इसको हम इंटीग्रेट करेंगे पहले वाले AI मॉडल के साथ. ये जो है मेरा IP एड्रेस चेक कर रहा है एक्चुअली कि ये IP एड्रेस पे जो भी वेबसाइट्स है वो सही है कि नहीं है, उसमें कुछ मालवेयर है कि नहीं है, ये भी डिटेक्ट कर रहा है. और हमारा जो लोकल वाला ब्राउज़र एक्सटेंशन है जो कि लोकली वो काम कैसे कर रहा है हम उस पर बात करते हैं. वो क्या कर रहा है, जैसे जो काउंटडाउन होता है, जैसे कोई भी टाइमर होता है, जैसे मान लीजिए अमेजोन की वेबसाइट है, ठीक है, वहाँ पे कुछ टाइमर लगा हुआ है, तो वो क्या करेगा, उसका एक लोकल बना लेगा, लोकल HTML फाइल बना लेगा, फिर उसके बाद वो उसको एनालाइज करेगा कि कुछ चेंजेस आया कि नहीं आया। उसने 2 लोकल मान लीजिए वेब पेज बना लिए, फिर उसके बाद चेक करेगा पहले और दूसरे में कुछ अंतर आया कि नहीं। अगर कुछ आया काउंटडाउन का तो वो बता देगा ये एक डार्क पैटर्न है, ठीक है। और फिर जो हमारी ये वाला ब्राउजर एक्सटेंशन है, ये आपको जैसे आप इसे ऑन करते हो, फिर उसके बाद ये आपको पूरा जितने भी इसमें डार्क पैटर्न दिख।
Hi, I am Yash Narayan. I am a backend developer and I am currently working on the API of this project. In this API, what we will do is we will provide this API to different software companies and other sites so that they could integrate it on their software to find dark patterns on other websites. Now I will be explaining you the working of this API. So in this API, we will first enter the URL of the site in which we want to find dark patterns. I will be providing a URL of the API, and once you will send request on this API, it will find the dark patterns and return you the data in JSON format. Now how the API works. The working of API is very simple. We will send the URL and we will do 2 things. First of all, we will search on our database if we have any entries regarding this site. And second, we will scrape the site and put the data on our AI/ML model and find the dark patterns. That will be all. And as my friends have earlier explained about the things that we are doing in this project, I am just here to summarize them. The end user applications will include a web browser. This will be a customized web browser which will be specialized in finding dark patterns. Second, we will be providing a browser extension. This will come in 2 versions, global as well as local. The local version will work on the concept that we will not be sending the data to any third party. The extension will be downloaded to a browser and it will scrape the web data, and using a pre-existing AI model, it will just find the dark patterns there. Second will be the global version. In this version, we will scrape the website, send the data to our server, and using the AI/ML model as well as our existing database, we will find the dark patterns and return it to you. Third will be a dictionary application which will come in both mobile as well as web versions. In that application, we will be providing you an input area where you will write the name of the site you want to find dark patterns on, and it will return you the dark patterns found on that site. And the second application will also be a mobile as well as web application, which will be your personalized dashboard. This will be applicable on our browser users as well as our global extension users. It will show you which sites you have visited, how many dark patterns were found, and what time you have wasted on that site. Now coming to the features of our overall applications. First will be cookies analysis. We all know websites collect cookies from us, but we rarely think what they are collecting. Many times only 30 to 40% of these cookies are required. Rest cookies are just for data collection and for dark patterns, to finding the patterns of what you like, what you don't like, whether you go on offers or not. So what we will be doing, first of all, we will be analyzing the cookies which a site is collecting. Then we will alert the users that what cookies are unnecessarily collected, and third, we will try to block those cookies. Second, we will prepare a weekly report about the sites which have dark patterns, and also we will find that how many users have visited the site, what was the average time which users spent on that site, and this weekly report will be sent to government so that they could take the proper actions. Another thing which we can do for legalization is we can provide a certification to different sites. Sites can come, get registered with our software, and we will provide a certification that they don't have any dark patterns. Because sometimes, I'm not telling every time, but sometimes browsers Sometimes websites unintentionally also create some dark patterns. One example was LinkedIn, for which they have paid a heavy fine also. Now some other features which are the internal features of our software will be the AI ML model, which will be detecting the predefined dark patterns, but after say 1 lakh sites are analyzed, what this AI ML model is going to do is that if a pattern is repeated for say 50 or 100 times, it will also try to find that whether this is a new kind of dark pattern or not. With this we can stay updated with the real world. And the last and most important point of or feature of our software will be dark pattern removal. So how are we going to do this? In all our browser, local extension as well as global extension, what we will do is once we found the dark pattern, suppose you are seeing a pop-up form is opening and there is no skip button. The skip button is somewhere in the bottom right or left corner in a very small font similar to the color of background. Our AI/ML model or our software will detect it and we will just modify the styling of that element. We will increase the font size, change color into something like, if the background is gray, we will change the color into bright orange, green, and we will alert the user that this was the dark pattern. Now this has been modified. You can click here and skip. That will be all. If you have any queries, you can contact us. Thank you.